so for this project, we are going to need a paper bag. We're going to need 2 black dots for our pupils and 2 white dots for our eyeballs. We'll also need an orange beak and a red gobbler. I'm using red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and pink for my turkey tail feathers on my paper bag. You'll also need a glue stick and a brown crayon. Okay, so we want to put our face on the side that kind of tips up because we want to be able to make our turkey talk. So let's go ahead and see where we want to put our beak and our gobbler first, and then we can glue them down. So I know I want to glue my gobbler behind my beak, so it'll look something like that. So I'm going to glue on my gobbler first. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue and press it down. We don't want to put our glue below that line of the bottom of our paper bag because we do want to be able to open it up. And if we glue something over that line, it's probably not going to open up very well. So do your gobbler first, and then your beak can sort of go on top. You can match your corners together. That way we know we can still lift up that flap and make our turkey talk. Okay, now it's time to attach our eyes, so we need to put our white circles down first. So I'm going to place them and then glue the back so that I can flip them over and smooth them down. Okay, so there's one, then I'm going to do the other one quickly. Then we're going to need our 2 black dots so that we can decide where we want our turkey to look and how silly we want it to be. All right, now that those are pressed down, let's grab our black circles for our pupils. Our turkey can look up, down, to the sides. He can be cross-eyed. He can have as silly eyes as you want, okay? I think I'll make my turkey cross-eyed just because I think it looks really funny and cute. So I'm gonna put my black dots right in the very middle of my eyes, like they're looking at each other. I think it just looks really silly. Okay, now that we have our turkey face done, we're gonna need to take it and turn it over because now we've gotta place our tail feathers and we've gotta put them on the back so we'll have plenty of room. So green is gonna go at the top in the middle, and then it'll have 3 more colors on either side of it. So on my left side, I need to have my cool colors, which are gonna be green, blue, purple, and then I'll also have pink at the bottom. And then on the other side, we'll have our warm colors. So we'll have yellow, orange, and red will be across from the pink. Okay, now that we know where we want to put them, let's go ahead and set our 3 side colors to the side, and we'll glue down our green part first. Now I just want to put glue on the bottom, not the whole feather, because some of it is going to be sticking above our paper plate, and we don't want to have to worry about any extra glue and the stickiness that could get on us. So let's go ahead and put our green on, and then I'll grab my blue and I'll do the same with that. So we'll put it sort of where I want it to be, and then I can kind of see where my paper bag is, and I can put glue at the bottom. We're going to do all of our feathers exactly the same way. So place it, put your glue at the bottom, and then flip it over and really make sure you press it down because we are going to be sort of using this turkey as a little puppet, and we don't want anything to fall off. So make sure you do a really good job with your glue. Okay, awesome. Now that we have all of our colors and our feathers on our turkey, I'm gonna close my glue and I can flip my turkey over. And now you can sort of put your hand inside your paper bag, and if you'll bend your fingers over, you can kind of make it talk, and it looks really funny. I love a little turkey puppet. They're always very cute to make. But we're not done yet. We want to make some designs on the front of our turkey. So I'm gonna grab my black marker and I'm gonna curve a wing down on either side. So one big bump on that side, one big bump on that side, down to touch the corners. And then I want to show that I've got feathers down my belly, so I'm gonna do a few waving lines, probably from the top of my wings all the way down to the bottom. Good. Now I also want to put some designs on my tail feathers, so I'll draw a line up on each of my tail feathers just from the paper bag and stop a little bit below the top. Good. Then we're going to put 3 diagonal lines going up on each side. So I'll do one side first, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and 3 right across. And we'll do that for each of our tail feathers. I think it's kind of funny that the green one looks a little bit like a leaf, but that is okay. They are definitely tail feathers for our turkey. So we'll go ahead and do those 3 on both sides on each of our tail feathers. Okay, awesome. I also want to show that my wings on the side have a little texture to them too. So I'm going to take some straight lines that go down each of my feathers. Okay, now that we have our lines that show how many feathers we have on our wings, we can grab our brown and color. Now I know that we're doing brown on a brown paper bag, but it will help this pop out just a little bit, especially if you press nice and dark with your crayon. So I'm pressing hard so my brown pops out. I'm going over my wavy lines of my belly, and then I'm gonna color and press really hard on both of my wings at the side so that they pop out too. Once you do this, your turkey is done and you can have a lot of fun making it be a little turkey puppet. Don't forget to send me a picture, and I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving.